Ahoy! Ahoy! Man overboard! I'm tired of being on this rock. And board!
Captain Capsize?
Not you scurvy dogs again. What are you doing here?
Well, we'd be following our map.
That was tricky of you yesterday. I thought I was headed to a place called General Tosto's Chicken. Once I figured out that was a fake, I started heading to that lighthouse over there. But I heard a scraping sound, and my boat started taking on water. And soon enough, my boat had overturned.
I think the word you're looking for there is capsize.
Aye, that's right. I was capsized. Hey, wait a minute.
Actually, the lighthouse that you're referring to in the distance there, that lighthouse is there to warn sailors of a reef that is there called the Wretched Reef.
That's crazy. Lighthouses be there to warn ye when ye can find safe harbor.
Well, Captain, sometimes lighthouses are there to show you safe harbor. But many times, a lighthouse is there to warn you against dangers you don't see. Dangers like hazardous coastlines or submerged rocks. Or, in this case, a wretched reef. That lighthouse there is warning you to steer clear. Funny thing, though, we actually found the second treasure there by the lighthouse.
I don't find any of this funny. What was in that treasure anyways? A strand of pearls to help rope me in? Oh, maybe even a boat of gold.
Wouldn't a boat of gold sink?
Yes, but I would look good doing it. Maybe even inside that treasure chest was a new pirate hat. I lost mine when my boat turned over.
Actually, it was just another scroll.
Bah! Just another pitch of parchment.
Not just any parchment. This one said, "I am the light of the world," from John 8:12. Good question, Silent Joe. What does that mean? Well, let me answer it with a question. Have you ever had a bad day?
Do you mean like your boat sinking and you losing your favorite hat? And then to top off of that, coming home and having pig's feet and collard greens for dinner? Yuck!
Sounds like your mom was cooking your dinner again. But that's not quite what I meant. I was thinking more along the lines of if you have a family member that's sick, or your parents have been fighting, or maybe your best friend is in trouble. It's at those times, those bad situations, that it's a little like the dangers at sea. It's like the dangers at sea. Kind of like those rocks maybe that are hidden and you can't see them. Or a dangerous reef, or a foggy shore, or maybe even a dark night. It's at those times when you need a lighthouse. A lighthouse to guide you through the perilous waters. A lighthouse to light up the dark or clear out the fog. A lighthouse to show you something you don't know is there.
Well, I followed that lighthouse and I ended up on this wretched reef.
Well, Captain, you don't just run towards the lighthouse. You're supposed to heed its instructions.
Don't go towards the light.
Why do I even try with you? Let me ask you this, crew. If the bad things in life that happen are like treacherous waters, what does that make Jesus?
Maybe a new pirate hat?
It makes him the light of the world! A lighthouse! Our hope! What you got there, Joe? Ah, very good. Miss Zia's map. She's below deck. But I'm glad you found this. It says, a friend who will always be there to help. You know who that's talking about? Do ya? Who's a friend that's always there to help? Who sticks closer than a brother? Jesus! Right! Jesus is. Makes sense, right? Jesus is there in the good times the bad times, he's even there to turn a bad situation into something good. Tonight, crew, you're going to be learning from your captains a story from Jesus' life where he took a bad situation and made it good. But before we leave, it seems like there's something we're forgetting to do. Oh, right! Should we help Captain Capsize? That would be what Jesus would want, right?
I'll allow
Let's
you the,
throw him a line, Joe.
I'll allow you the honor of saving me this one time. Heave ho!
What no holes in, Captain Capsize. You go out and try to figure out what Jesus meant when he said, I am the bread of life. Wait, that was last night. What was the one tonight? You were listening. I am the light of the world. Go and find out what he meant by I am the light of the world. Let's let our 1-year-olds go ahead and go.